Publix. I'm here at Publix and I'm gonna get some good stuff for carnivore diet. I have been doing carnivore for 9 months and this is close to my house, so I come here a lot and I look at the sales and see what they have. I love Publix, also Aldi and all the other stores, but I just love grocery shopping in general. Anyway, hopefully we'll find some great stuff here at Publix. Really big specialty cheese section. See all these specialty cheeses from all over the world. It's kind of cool, but I can't really eat cheese, so if you can, great. Cheese is a little better choice. It's a little less inflammatory. Or you can get some halloumi. This looks really good. You could grill that up. Something about Parmigiano Reggiano that's really special. You can look that up, but I think it's made with raw milk, so that might be a good choice. I love this Dubliner Kerrygold cheese. It's a little better quality, more grass-fed than others. Cheese from Northern California. Yum. Some goat cheese. This is hard goat cheese. Yum. I love cheese, can you tell? Look for these signs at Publix. They always have something that's on sale for buy one, get one free. And I keep some of this all the time, especially in the summer because it's so hot. Salmon from Alaska. Looks pretty awesome. Look at that color compared to this farmed. Can you see the difference? Just eat it. It's really high in omega-3 and EPA and DHA. Really, really good. Wild product of USA. Steak here. It's pretty pricey, but you can definitely get it if you have the money. I love these they have short ribs, and then they have beef rib back ribs. And look, they even have oxtail. That is pretty cool. You don't see that very often. This is the green wise. It has no hormones or antibiotics, and we get that sometimes for really good. Lots of different cuts and stuff. So they have the ribs, beef stew. This is the chuck eye. She loves this one. It's got a lot of fat in it. It's kind of like a fatty rib eye, but cheaper. See, it's only $8.99. It's a smoker, so I want to try this brisket soon. Next time my husband can do it, I want to make this brisket for about 24 hours. And they have a Kobe beef. It looks pretty good. I've tried a few of those. They're pretty fatty and cool. I have more grass-fed ground beef over here. Not too bad. And they also have veal. These are pretty good brands, I think. I love a little change of pace. I also have bison. Bison is too lean for me, but yum. More ground beef. This porterhouse looks so good. That's what I got. $7.99. It's on sale. It's my favorite section. Okay, stuff is pretty good. If you're looking for something quick to just shove in your mouth, it's pretty good stuff. They also have the green wise brand. Wish this was just beef because that would be yum. So anyway, you can get some of that if you're just in a hurry. Grass-fed hot dogs, those are really good too. Frozen beef liver, calf's liver. So if you're wanting that, I try to get mine from the farmer, but if you're desperate, they have some duck there. Not in the meat section, it's a little bit away from it, so that's great. Here's some grass-fed beef burgers. It's pretty good. $10.99 for 4 burgers, so that's kind of expensive. That's a good deal. You can make some beef stock, or you can roast these and eat the middle. Here with this duck or goose. Pretty cool. It's from New Zealand. It's so yum. And it's pretty affordable, especially if you get this. It's like the blade chops. Pretty fatty, really good fat, and really tasty. Get a smaller package. Harvested in Australia. Sorry, not New Zealand, Australia. Get the whole lamb shank. It's a little better than regular, and Springer Mountain Farms is pretty popular around here. Then get your wings that are the quarters. Frozen seafood. So just look for something wild and whatever's on sale, and it's pretty good stuff. That's usually what I get, is the wild frozen. Here in the canned meats, so I got some wild sockeye salmon. This is Wild Planet. Looks pretty good, and there's a lot of stuff that you could get with canned, especially if you're on a budget. You could buy these in bulk at some places and save a lot of money. Watch out for what kind of oil. So this one's okay, but you want to be careful of cottonseed oil or soybean oil, so avoid those. I mean, I know this is not an animal oil, but you could kind of drain it off, and at least it's a lot better than the soybean or cottonseed oil. And it's got the cottonseed oil. That can be very problematic. It's not that expensive, but it has, there it is. Yellow number 5, red 40, I don't know. Tuna, you want to get this chunk light tuna. Sometimes it's called skipjack, I think, because it's lower in mercury than the albacore. And great, it's very affordable meat. I don't really get into it, I don't want it, but if you like that, great. If you like bacon, they have lots of bacon at Publix. This looks like a pretty good one. They have a lot of pastured eggs over at Publix. Lots of good stuff. I love these. Usually get them from a farmer, but sometimes I just run out and I want some here, so those are $5.99. Also, they have this one that looks pretty good. That's $6.49. You can get these, but they're not organic, but they are pasture raised. So it's just kind of up to you. These, if you're just on the run. Marigold, yum. That is the best. They also have ghee. That's a good choice. Pretty pricey, but yeah. Applegate cheese. So what's? They also have Greenwise cheese over here. It's pretty great. These pasture-raised Organic Valley cheese. Hey guys, so just finished up my shopping at Publix. I got these T-bones. I think they're porterhouse actually. So I'll show you. Yeah, porterhouse for $22 for about almost 3 pounds. So it's pretty awesome. I hope that's been helpful, and you get a lot of good ideas for your carnivore diet at Publix. And if this has been helpful, please subscribe and just leave a comment below on what you buy at Publix. Thanks so much.